play Buffalo. Didn't I start the game? I started the night with a train wreck of a Buffalo game. Let's see if I can get a win. Q, don't worry about it, buddy. Anvil!
Let me buy you a drink, bro. After that clown show, I know you need one.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. We had such a good time last week bottling bourbon up in the Hill Country. Really, really great experience. If you live in Texas or you're interested in it, just ping me and I'll tag you back with some info or whatever. You can sign up, but it is a ton of fun. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. October. We drove up on Tuesday night, spent the night, got up on Wednesday, went to the distillery, worked our butts off all day. Wednesday, we were exhausted on Wednesday night. We got back from the distillery, we got cleaned up, we went into town, ate dinner, and came back and crashed almost immediately. And then went back to the distillery the next day and did it all again. In 2 days, we did.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Joe, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Back in the Lone Star State, outstanding. In 2 days, we bottled 400 cases of bourbon. So 6 bottles a case. We did over 2,400 bottles in 2 days. The guys managing the volunteers at the distillery were very happy with this output. Apparently, they'd had a rash of not so good days, and they were very glad to have a couple of good days. So I was happy that we could participate in that. The bottling operation at Garrison is really neat. They've got like a barn kind of attached. The main still house is right there, and then kind of hanging off the east side of it, I should say, is the bottling operation. At one end of the room is they bring in the clean bottles, the sterilized bottles, by the pallet load. They've got a machine that will actually fill 4 bottles at a time with bourbon. Those get handed off to guys who cork them. They pigtail them, which means they put the little leather wrap on them before they go to the wax dipping operation, which is I think there's about 8 or 10 stations. So these guys, there's a steady stream of fresh bottles. They turn them upside down. They dip the neck in wax. Then they come out. The wax gets a star stamp on top of the bottle, and then they go to I'm probably gonna get spotted for this. Yeah, then they go to the polishing operation. Oh, hi. Did you forget I have radar? You forgot I have radar. No, you didn't. You're running out of it. The Worcester has radar, though. And then, our Friesland drove right up into his range, too. Feels bad. Yeah, this guy's super mega ultra dead. Why do I bother? Why do I bother playing these games? 9 people on my team are going to the other flank. I shouldn't even bother to have gone this way. I should not have even bothered to spawn in, apparently. Anyhow, we had a great time. Super busy. Anyway, so they get down, the bottles get polished, and they got to our end of the table, our end of the room, which was the numbering operation, which was what my wife was doing. So she was putting the year on every bottle, paint pen, silver paint pen, numbering, hand numbering, and putting the year on every bottle. And then they all come to me. And I get 6 bottles at a time, go in the box, I hot glue the top, seal it up, take it to the pallet. Constant steady flow. Constant steady flow. So yeah, we bottled a lot of bourbon. A whole lot of bourbon. Well, with the smoke, I can at least take cheap shots. He's right here. No. Meat Pie, what happens is they occasionally bring around quality control samples. So while you're working, they have a schedule. I won't pretend I have any idea what it is. But they will bring around samples they literally have a communion tray. They bring around a communion tray full of cups, communion cups that all have bourbon in them. I'm not making this up. That's how you get your quality control shot. And so what happens is every so often they bring around a quality control shot. Everybody takes one. Once everyone has their shot, there is a toast. Everybody has their shot, and we all go back to work. I won't say shocked. I was laughing my butt off to see the communion tray full of bourbon. I found that to be absolutely hilarious. So the Thunder will be dead in moments. The Friesland has 900 HP, and then there's me. So I'm going to run to the J line and just attempt to keep spotting for these guys, basically. Yeah, as soon as the Friesland tries his little trick, here comes the Worcester shells. So he's going to die. He can't sit in there and live. Told you. All right, so I just have to keep running. Go me. This will probably be the last game of the night, guys. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it after this. So make sure you're entered to the giveaway. Classic, you're still around, yes? So once all this is once this game's over, one way or another, I will we'll pull this giveaway and get on with our day. Should I turn around in the face of this much enemy firepower? I feel like the answer is no, but I kind of don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. The Missouri is at least turning around, at least play defense. I feel like I should help him. If he'd kept running, I wouldn't slow down. I wouldn't do this. But if he's gonna stay, then I will stay and help. The Minnesota's position is questionable. I can move up and have a little bit of island cover if I manage this engagement correctly. I outspot everything over here except the Friesland and the Worcester. Worcester ran, and I doubt the Friesland is here. The Missouri's going up mid. Is he leaving? He's leaving. This dude's guns are looking the wrong way. So let's have fun with him. Crush him, Missouri. I got him to turn for you. You shot at the wrong ship. Yeah, of course. I think I'll just stop firing now. There's no need for me to continue to engage this guy. Now, I might open fire on the Minnesota. He's super squishy. I warned you guys they'd be on sea in 5 minutes, and here we are, so... Don't say I didn't warn you. The Minnesota? Yeah, that guy I might shoot at. This guy's gun's looking somewhere else? Yeah. This guy is super soft. Super mega ultra soft to my guns. And they've left D completely open. I should be able to sneak around behind them. Oh, yeah, this is nice. 4K a salvo? I'll take it. I might even... Please. Is that the Riga? There we go. That's the Riga. Nine pens. Yikes. Oh, Minnesota's shooting at me. That's bad. Come back to starboard, you fat pig. Yeah, that kind of hurt. I love how he gets full pins at that angle. Right? Those should be ricochets, and he gets full pins instead. Huge fan of that. Buffalo is stupidly good, 1911. The problem I'm having is I'm back here. I have no support, right? Now, they're killing the Heezen, which is good. I've got to basically wait for the Minnesota to be looking somewhere else. No, he's waiting for me to shoot. I have absolutely no intention of doing that. Yep. You have priorities elsewhere, sir. Now I'll shoot. Have fun with that. Hungria with the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Welcome in! Can we get a quick shout out for Hungria, please? Kill it with fire!
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Alright. Minnesota looks like he's going to go down on this salvo. Excellent. Alright. Might as well just ram... Oh, the Riga bought it. Yikes. Okay, this worked. Well, I managed to not die and still be useful in this game, so I'm pretty proud of that, given how badly it started.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, 4BF, but at certain angles, he auto ricochet. Okay, so here's something I don't know. Does the American battleship split get improved auto ricochet angles or something? Right? I can go look it up, but I legit want to know, because at the angle he's full penning me, he shouldn't overpen. Those should all bounce, right? That's like an 80-degree angle. He shouldn't pen anything. So what am I missing? When those shells clip me at the stern, right? Those shouldn't be overpinned. Those should all be bounces.
Damn, I love this job.
Yeah, 45 and 60. So he's guaranteed to ricochet at 60 degrees, and yet somehow he's getting full pins at like 80. Oh, is it? Oh, it's because it's an overmatch? Okay, that makes sense. It makes more sense if he overmatches. That I'll buy. Okay, I got you. Well, it wasn't an amazing game, but I didn't die. I contributed, and we're going to win. So, victory. Yep, guys, don't leave just yet. We got a giveaway to do, so make sure you hang out. Make sure you're entered. Yep, right on time. Right on time. Need to be done at 10:30 Central. We are there. Ta-da! GG, go us. Outstanding. So, the team that went the other way won the flank. So there we go. That's what they had to do, right? For what they were doing, they had to pull that off. No worries, WFC. No worries. No worries. Not an amazing XP game, but again, I didn't die, so I feel marginally redeemed. All right, guys.